But I get jealous of him though. Hello. You're not grown to be like that, Ronaldo. You're just like that.
I was grown not to be like that because... Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with my mom.
Hi guys.
She actually has her own YouTube channel as well, so if you want to check out her channel is... What's your channel?
Ronaldo, you have to stop.
What?
Because you didn't let me look at my channel. Shaki Body at 2117.
It's 2717, mom. Hey, we're just going to be doing like a conversation Q&A type of thing about like how I came out and her thoughts on it. You have to say how you found out first, and then I'll say my side of the story.
Okay.
I don't even think I got a chance to come out, to be honest.
Yeah, you did tell me.
Because you just called me on the phone and you were like, Ronaldo, I know.
Is that what happened?
Yeah. You remember you was watching Pose?
Yeah.
And then you called me. He was like, Ronaldo, I know, it's okay. And then, yeah. And I was in Chingford at that time, guys.
Yeah.
I remember I was just sitting there like, oh my God.
Yeah. I think that's how I found out. You told me.
I told you?
Yeah, you told me. How do you think I found out?
Mom, you said you knew, and then I just basically said, okay. I just gave in.
Well, I didn't really know nothing,
You're
you
just
know.
like assuming.
But, because how am I going to know? I want to say I was shocked, like some parents, you know, they drastically shocked like that. Like, oh my God, I didn't say I expect it, but what I'm saying is...
You saw it coming a little bit.
I would say I saw it coming a little bit, but remember that when we were living together, you were having some challenges moments where to deal with that all by yourself, and I think you didn't sure how to come out, and I think I see that you were struggling with it.
Really?
Before, because...
The latest then?
Yes, because what I did was I would say to you guys, let me borrow your phone.
Oh, let's not even go on that story again.
So when I borrow your phone,
you would go
through you guys' phone, you know, just to make sure that you guys are not doing nothing that will put you in problem on the internet, just to make sure, you know, keep you safe and stuff. Not really to stalk you or judge you or anything like that. And then when I go on there, I see one and two little things, and I goes, oh my God, seriously? And then I think I remember I come and I talked to you, and I said, you know, you might be going through, you know, a little difficult time and stuff like that, and etc. etc. So I did try to talk to you, remember?
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
You know, around that time,
yeah,
that's when we all used to play outside a little bit, just when we was a bit older. But that's when we all used to play outside, and around those time I used to get, I don't know if it was bullied, but I kind of used to get bullied when I was playing outside. Right, I'm gonna blank it out, but and when they had their cousins around, they used to bully me and say like not nice stuff all the time. But at the time I didn't think it was bullying.
Yeah.
But I would just be upset, and then I would just go and play by myself. Yeah,
you come in and said, oh Mom, they're not being nice to me. And I said, okay Ronaldo, you don't, if they're not being nice to you, you're nice to them, you don't have to play with them, you can play by yourself. That's what I used to say to you. I used to say, all right Mom. I think I was thinking about it a little bit, and I said, you know, I think, you know, you might be struggling with...
I was struggling for a long time.
For a long time, and I think you might be struggling with that. But I remember as a parent, I don't know how to deal with that situation, you know, because I'm thinking I didn't want to accept it. Yeah, I'm jumping off of my chair. I think you were under pressure, and...
Do you think it was you putting me under that pressure?
I think it's everyone.
I think it was everyone and you.
And me.
Because I think you didn't know what to say to me, and you didn't know what to really, like, how to treat me now that you know. Like, I don't think you knew what to say really, without it becoming weird.
I didn't say it was weird. I would have said it was weird, because remember that I have friends that been with me.
Everyone says that though. Everyone says, oh yeah, it's fine. Like, even one time I was driving with my dad in the car, and the conversation brought up, and I was actually happy, and he was like, no, he's fine with it. His boss is gay, blah blah blah. So
yeah, your dad. I talked to your dad. That's what I'm saying. You didn't talk to your dad. I talked to your dad, and he said, boy, Shaki, you know, me not have nothing to say no, cause you know Ronaldo my son and me love him and my son that, and you know a different time we are living I know, and anything with my son I go make him happy, me I go stand by him cause I'm my son, and your dad say that. I'm not making it up.
But it took him a long time to say that, because my brother, my other brother, he came to me and he said that my dad was basically cussing me out really bad.
Yeah.
Obviously, my mum, so he's not going to say nothing to you because your mum, why is he going to say it to you for? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when he feels like comfortable, he doesn't have to pretend, or after he's okay with it, he's just going to say whatever he wants to say. And he wasn't even angry for him to say that and it just come out. Like, he was being normal and he was telling just like all of this stuff. Well, and he came back and told me and I was like, oh, you got to be joking.
Well, like I said, we're not saying that how we behave is right. Push should come to shove and people should start attacking you. We will be there by your side to defend you. I would be there to defend you. But back in the days, there's people who had to trap in themselves because they were afraid to come out.
Yeah, but that's how I felt. I felt like I was trapped because of the stuff that my dad used to do when I was younger, and even you. Yeah, but you guys didn't realize at the time. Yeah,
but there's also, I understand what you're saying, but we're gonna get judged as well by our friends.
Was you embarrassed of me?
Was I embarrassed of you?
Yeah. Was you ever embarrassed of me or anything like that?
I would say I was embarrassed.
You can be honest. It's
I
okay.
wasn't say I was. No, I wasn't embarrassed of you.
Ever?
No. Caribbean people have a bad attitude and they have a bad habit of pinning names on kids and calling them names and pinning and saying, oh, this one name Chicken, or this one name Shatter, or this one name. You get me?
I have a few times where I felt like I was like, I don't know if it's traumatized.
Yeah.
But I had a few times where I think I was actually traumatized by my dad and you. And I'm going to say what it was, just because I've always wanted to say it and I just haven't said it to you.
Yeah.
So one time I was driving with my dad in the car. Maybe I think Rashane saw.
Yeah.
And I had one of my sisters in the back.
Yeah.
And her hair, like at the back, it was coming out, like it wasn't put in the, I think she had a ponytail at the time and it wasn't in, like just one bit came out. So she asked me if I can help her. And she knew, obviously, I know what I'm doing with hair, which is probably another sign.
Yeah.
And my dad was driving in the front of the car. And so I was fixing her hair for her. And my dad literally just turned around and he just smacked me. And he was like, what are you doing? Like, don't act like that. From then on, I knew, okay, so anytime I'm around my dad,
you have to be a certain way.
I have to pretend to be different. I can't. There was another time as well where I crossed my legs.
I've done that to you. I've done that to you. Where, this is what happened. When I used to be little, you used to come, and then you used to like, you just be yourself. You be like boy, and whatever like that. But then you have the time when you like, your hands, like you would want to do your hand, and I look at you and I say to you, Ronaldo, remember? Yeah. But I never know. Act like a boy, in it. But I never know.
Yeah.
But in the back of my head, I was thinking, I wonder if.
And even at home, like I felt like I couldn't. If I wanted to talk, I couldn't do any of this stuff.
Not only that, because I would pull you up on it when you do it. I would always pull you up, and I think that was wrong because I wasn't allowing you to be yourself, else I would have known from then.
You're trying not to accept it.
Yeah. I don't have nothing against Brandon. I do like him.
Did you ever think that?
But I get jealous of him though, because I felt like he was like, you know, getting all your attention, but then I forget what it felt like when I was your age and I was trying to find myself and be in love, you know what I'm saying? And then...
So since coming out, I haven't spoken to my dad face to face yet, but Brendan and my dad have met.
Yes.
But they didn't know.
Oh, through that time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, I was living in Chingford and I was in the kitchen, which is like a shared kitchen at the time. And luckily we was in the kitchen. So I was cooking in there and my dad just came randomly. And he was like, oh, you're right. and he saw Brandon there, but he didn't think nothing of it. So he just like gave him a spud like that.
Yeah.
And then carried on speaking to me. And then when he left, like, you know, my heart just dropped. My heart just dropped just there. And then that's when I realized I think I had to leave. I had to leave Chingford.
Yeah.
Because I was scared for him to find out. Because obviously he knows where I live.
Yeah.
Since the whole thing, I don't think I've been close to any of my family members really.
But it's not up to them to judge you. So you don't have to stand up and argue with people how they see you.
But I just think I'm never gonna have a relationship with certain family members ever again.
No, it don't have to be like that.
I feel like there's evil eye like on the back of their mind.
Yeah.
They're just pretending like it's okay, but in the back of their mind
they think judging you.
Yeah, and they're judging me, which I don't want. I'm a person where I'm really shy anyway.
Yeah.
Which is why I don't like to go around people. But when I can feel something, I just be extra quiet because it's uncomfortable.
I know.
And I feel like it's gonna be like that with like my granddad and uncles and all of them. Yeah. And I feel like it's gonna be like that with my dad. And I've never felt that way with Rashane.
Yeah.
Or is there ever?
It's just me and your dad and
Yeah. That's why I left Leytonstone because I felt like that.
Yeah.
With like certain stuff that was happening. And then also and then that's why I left Chingford because I was scared he was gonna find out. So I was constantly on the run. Yeah. Just trying to run away, make sure no one finds out.
So you're running from people, really?
Yeah.
But what I'm trying...
but it's not people I'm running from. I'm running from my mum and my dad.
Yeah.
If you think of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't really know anyone. I don't really care what people think about me online. It's mainly what my parents think of me. I don't care what people think. People comment not nice stuff all the time.
You're right. But with your family, people are going to think whatever they want to think despite. You understand? That's what I say to you. You have to not worry about what's in the back of their mind. When people are telling you, say, don't do your aunt, you have to say hello. Put them in them place and say, your aunt? You have to put, that's the part when me say you have to kind of like, so allow me.
Yeah, but I was grown to like not be like that.
You're not grown to be like that, Ronaldo. You're just like that. I was grown
not to be like that because anytime I would do that, you'd tell me not to.
Yeah.
So if I do that now, someone else is going to tell me not to do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I never got a chance for someone to say, don't act like that because I just never did it.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I'm at work and people say, you're so shy, I don't tell them the reason why I'm shy. I just say I'm shy. And that's what made me shy, basically.
Because you're afraid to be yourself and then people tell you don't do it.
Yeah, or why are you acting like that? Because it's happened so many times where I do one thing and I'm just thinking, oh my God, I shouldn't have did that. And then I just stopped talking from then on. And then one time it happened again and someone looked at me like that. Because after me just pretending so hard just to be like
Ronaldo, like
you know what I mean? And then they see me do this one time or do something like that. It's just like it's gonna happen again, or they're gonna say don't act like that or something like that. Which is why
and those might be people that don't know that you're going out with your boyfriend, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
So this is where you have to know, because remember you want to be yourself.
Yeah.
And you probably...
But right now, I'm completely myself.
I know you're yourself now.
And even at work.
I know you're yourself. I know you never normally act like girly. You don't act like that. You don't act like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you can't even say even act like a girl.
I can't say that?
No, because that's just going to throw me off.
Yeah, but you can't be so sensitive with how I want to talk to you. I'm only
sensitive, Mum, because of how I was brought up.
Yes, but you can make me talk without feeling too sensitive because I don't mean nothing.
Okay, yeah.
Like for horrible bullies, yeah, if they use the B word, you can't. That's what I'm trying to get into you. Don't take that like, most people, and it's very sensitive. Don't make it get to you.
No, but I feel like you're saying that
because
for me to allow you saying it.
No, but I'm telling you why I say it.
No, but you shouldn't say it.
Because I shouldn't say it. Yeah, I do love you, and I do love all of you. I get very jealous, because remember...
Well, there's nothing to be jealous about.
I know, but I just sometimes just feel like Brandon taking you away from me. You know? But not in a bad way. You know? But you deserve to be in love. You deserve to experience it like I did. So
No,
I should have said that.
Even though I'm in love,
Yeah.
the reason why you feel like Brendan is taking me away from you is because I'm not home as much.
Yeah.
But you know the reason now why I'm not home as much.
Yeah, I know now. I know. I figure it out even the other day when you weren't here. I talked to your brother and I tell him, I think I know why you're not here. I think I know. And now I'm not gonna be like that again. I want to be better, man. I want you to feel comfortable in your house as well.
But I feel like it's good now. I think everything is just out in the air and you've said everything and I've said it. I've said what I wanted to say. And
I'm glad you did.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you also go check out my mom's channel, Shaki Baidu 2717 as well, because she's very consistent. She posted like 3 videos in 1 week. I was like, oh my gosh. And I actually sat there and watched them as well.
And Ronaldo, you just showed me how to edit one time and I managed to try to do it on my own. So
yeah.
It's good. I'm trying to edit. I edit my own videos. Thanks to Ronaldo touch me, you know. So yeah. Now we're gonna go downstairs and we're gonna cook some food and then I'm gonna pop out and stuff like that. So yes guys, catch up with you next time. Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.